Tori about to go crazy, guys. You feel me? Respect.
Man, what is good, YouTube, man? First of all, look right there. Right there, man. Thank y'all so much. We gonna hit 700. I'm not even gonna cap. We gonna hit 1K. We gonna hit 1K. But we gonna be reacting to Robbie ended Miguel's career. Let's get into this video, man. Jesus loves y'all, boys and girls. Hey, let's get into the video.
I finally watched Cobra Kai. I ain't even gonna give this an intro. We just gonna hop right into it.
Hey, dog, play my song, bro.
So the scene starts while everyone's in class, and we got Tori over here hijacking the school system just to call out her top op.
You see him no pull up to fight me after class? I'm taking all y'all.
So after class, these two both roll up ready for the smoke.
Oh, I remember seeing this chat, bro. That's all I gotta say.
While they were standing off, I heard the Star Spangled Banner, the whole saver anthem. Because look at these supermen trying to save their girls, sprinting like their life depend on it. They acting like they can't box for themselves. While they having their anime standoff, Sam over here asking why Tori even wants to box with that gut, and she's all like, know what you did. You kissed Miguel, all in front of Robbie's. I know he fell down to his knees when he heard that. Once I saw that, I knew he was gonna violate in some way, shape, or form. This man is the son of Johnny. The moment someone with a male genitalia is within 10 feet of their girl, Tori throws the first strike, and we got Sam weaving out the way. Look at Robbie. His whole saver senses are already tingling. Why are you flinching? Y'all train together, bruh. She'll be all right. Never mind, twin. Because
I never knew, like, why did she turn around? Bro, why did you turn around in the middle of a fight, bro? You thought you was about to run, bro? She said, get over here. Nah, let me stop.
she's already trying to hit the Jets. Got Miyagi doing fraud watch. I know Miyagi looking down. Tori grabs her bag, hitting them devious licks. She's the reason why my school got no soap dispensers. Y'all are vile. And she kicks her right in the gut. In the moment she gets backed up, these Cobra Kai henchmen push her back in. And seeing these Cobra Kai henchmen pull this really happened to the faithful 1v1. There's no passion in the sport anymore. Stop jumping, nigga. My favorite thing in the world. Tori starts throwing mad blows, and Sam's out here blocking and weaving out the way. Don't get this twisted. She is not a Weave Nation candidate. No, sir. Because just her hitting the Michael Jackson rocked her off her whole balance, allowing Tori to start feasting on her. Sam's over there getting her out, and then Robbie's like, I can't take it anymore. Dashes in to save her, pushes Tori off, and then he has the audacity to pull this. You okay? Dog, you are not Omar the Ref. This level of white knightness is still not done, because Tori tries to pull up for smoke, and then he slams her against the locker talking about something. Like, bro, this overseer, not that guy. Just watching him is getting me tight. Miguel sees this, and then he goes, hey.
Like, bro, it was no need to yell. That yell was so unnecessary, chat. Like, bro, you did not need to yell, bro. Just run over there.
My dog, it's not that serious. Robbie is still talking, and he's like, calm down. I'm sure we can figure this out. Dimitri sees this, and he's like, yeah, I'm calling the ops. And he goes to get a teacher, because of course he will. Gil started baking Robbie, and all the Hawk needed was to peep this, and he had all the excuse in the world to get his black Air Force off the bench. All he needed is the slightest reason to start violating kids. And once he hopped off, he copped his bug, because he started dropping off for fun. Oh, that's my goat. And then we just got a bunch of people just boxing for no reason. Like, we got this Oreo pairing right here. I don't even remember their names, but I have to side with my brother. You know what I'm saying? So we get to these little ones boxing, and I'm sorry, but they almost put me to sleep faster than that Drake tape. Couldn't keep my eyes open. Tori and Sam continue the boxing, and Aisha's trying to tell them to stop fighting. This random NPC pushes her to a locker for no reason, and then proceeds to do nothing. He ain't hit her, he ain't drop a combo, he just pushed her. Like, okay, I guess. Never made it this far in a fight before. Blood is frozen. Only for Aisha to drop him off. This man is a D1 sellout. How'd you get this Sneak Nation advantage? But the moment the ball's handed to you, you freeze more than this nigga. We got Moon pulling up talking about some, hey guys, can we all just get along? Like, man, stop politicking and watch this combo, bruh. And I know these two some no names and y'all don't know about them. But me having the commentator vision, I see everything. And I was peeping these two in the background. I'm gonna call them Sonic and Shadow because they was the only two that were actually boxing. I don't even know what these dojos be teaching. Y'all can't fight. Bro, what are these
guys?
So we get back to Hawk and he's out here bullying this little one. He kicked Sonic right to the side and that distraction allowed this little one to punch him in the face. He saw that and he literally just started smiling. I'm gonna use this as a teaching moment to everybody watching. Hawk is the definition of someone you should not be boxing. From the 2004 haircut to the outdated appearance, he will only commit actions to make your life worse with no benefit to himself. The way he parried this kick with such precision, I actually had to move up in my seat. How does he move like that? Hawk proceeds to put the paint on him and look at my man's face. Bro does not have even the slightest capacity to even be boxing this man. Getting slid like an anime villain too? Nah, this is straight heinous. And we get back to the actual fight and Robbie's out here sliding to a locker. Miguel was really holding him down. Bro whipped him so hard they gave him the Jimmy Butler hairdo. And they start going back to back. They going hit for hit. It's beautiful. And then they transition to Sam and Tori, and they're doing the same thing. This is just some beautiful synchronization. They are moving with such elegance. But sadly, I cannot say the same for these blows. And I don't even know how some of these attacks are doing some damage, because how did this stop? Ass slap, push her against the locker. And it happens again after Tori kicks her, because she starts roaring and running at her. Dog, what type of Attack on Titan running form is this, bruh? And it ends off with Tori hitting this old emo-ass scream, and then them shuffling off to another room. We switched to Hawk, and he is still bullying.
Where was the teachers this whole time? Where? Where was the principal? Like, the principal was having this daily nap. Oh! Like, what the crap? And then this teacher is boxing, like...
Ray is out here catching...
He's boxing. Ain't no way. Oh! Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Body, especially sneaking hits on y'all too. No way y'all can't hear these 600-pound cheeseburger footsteps. I'm about to get tight. We moving on. And then we get hit with the stage transition to round 2. Look at Sonic and Shadow still going crazy. Perhaps I pay attention a little too much because I don't know why he's running when you was boxing this whole time. Please, he's making Miyagi-Do look like a joke because he was getting dropped this whole time. Now he's running. And then we get this all hyped to box. Ain't you know I was doing this? Yeah, I pay attention a little too much. I'm not letting no BS get past me. We get back to it, and Sam and Tori are still getting active. But peep game real quick, because Sam really lobs her in the face, and then she hits us with this. What type of Gotham villain does she think she is? You do not look tough or crazy. You're weird. They out there throwing hands so crazy the teacher finally done pulled up. Most unrealistic thing about this fight, there is no way they've been boxing for 20 minutes by now and a teacher just now showed up. Because back in my day, we couldn't even raise our voice without the principal spawning. They should have been here, bruh. But the teacher gets tripped so egregiously, I actually felt so bad. Got laid out like some white tape too. That's tough. And the backup Dimitri got didn't even try to box or nothing. He just dipped and left them in the eyes of the Hawk. And they started playing Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't even know what's going on. After 5 minutes of that, we get to this. I cannot call this anything but plot armor. Because you telling me this Poindexter Dimitri is out here able to curb stomp the Hawk. And not a single time in this entire show we have seen this man even box. He can't even train right. And they expect me to watch this and be like, oh my God, Dimitri. No, free Hawk, my nigga snuffed. Yes, the black dude wins his fight and the two little ones get interrupted. And now we can get to the main event. Miguel running up the stairs to stop Sam and Tori from boxing. Robbie's over here fighting these Cobra Kai minions, climbing up the stairs like it's a video game level or something. Miguel tries to stop Tori and Tori literally combos him because she ain't trying to hear nothing. And she starts violating Sam, straight dragging her by the hair right down the stairs. Nah, that was straight violation. If that was a wig, your career would have been done for. Sam with straight hands actually puts her down. And then Sam hits this right here.
Is that the only way you know how to fight? Dirty?
And then Tori's just like, you ain't even seen Dirty. And she starts putting on the brass knuckles. And I'm like, hold on. Since when did they get this series?
Hey, YouTube, this is not TOS. It's not TOS.
Over a man whose best friend is a 40-year-old caveman. Put the fist down. We get back to Robbie and Miguel, and the two supermen are out here boxing. And this time, they're exchanging words.
They're taking advantage of Sam. I would never. Then why'd it happen?
Like, bruh, I don't even know what to say anymore. This is insane. Because we get back to Sam and Tori, and she's out here pulling this. For what purpose? Beyond my pay grade, I almost left. Sam, after getting pieced up by this cheating, really kicks her off, and then she falls down the stairs, which ends the fight in Sam's victory. Kinda. Bro got hit with post-traumatic smoke disorder. This is actually horrible. We get back to Robbie and Miguel is again piecing Robbie. I'm gonna give props where it's due. Miguel was really on hots this whole fight. Like, I'm talking straight greasing him. When he said this right here,
Like that move? Running from your dad.
but anywho, I immediately take back my props because peep game. Robbie is right down here, and then Miguel shoots the kick up to this rail. My dog, where was you aiming? This that LaRusso fraud aim. This is OD. And after this, we get more Superman banter.
Doesn't love you, she loves me.
So where Robbie actually grabbed the utensils. They started hitting hoes like this right here. I was like, hold on. He in the kitchen whipping right now. All he had to do was fail 2 strikes for Miguel to get back the upper hand. And he ends up flipping my boy to the floor, had him pinned down. And after this point, I'm just assuming Miguel was gonna rip his arm off, bruh. I thought the 2010 Karate Kid was bad. These are just some Young Justice villains. And then he gets a flashback. Hey, bruh, if you ever touch my son like that again, I'm gonna end up. Oh, nah. And he lets go of Robbie. And this is where he lost his sanity. He slams the back of his neck and then locks his knee down. And after that, all I heard was a finisher.
Falling, dreaming.
And then he lands right on his spine, ending his entire fighting career. This is on some D-Rose shit, bruh. Rock Lee even. All because didn't check. We got my...
This was mad like Rock. That was just like Rock Lee, bro. That was just like Rock Lee against Gar, bro. If you know, you know, bro. If you know, you know.
My boy Miguel at the end of the stairs hitting the Yamcha, and Robbie just leaves. No, literally, like he disappeared.
Police at the end, bro. Where was the police? Where was the police at the first time? Like, ain't no way he put this up there. Hey, he hitting the dab though too. Dab ranch.
He not even in the next scene on the same railing. Y'all let people disappear like that? I bet. I'm gonna do that too.
Wake up, filthy.
Video, man. Jesus loves y'all. Read the Bible verse, Matthew 28, verse 20, I think. And yeah, chat. Hey, I love y'all. Jesus loves y'all. Y'all keep grinding. Y'all keep being yourself. Don't compare yourself to nobody. And I'm out, chat. Peace.
Corey about to go crazy, guys. Respect.